Welcome back to LBG Reviews. Today we'll be talking about SuchArt, Genius Artist Simulator. But before we dive in, be sure to like and subscribe. I put a lot of effort in my content and would greatly appreciate it if you were to keep coming back. If you enjoy my video, please be sure to leave it a like. And besides, 64% of the people who are seeing my content are not subscribed. Show you guys some love here. SuchArt Genius Artist Simulator, which I'll just be simplifying down to SuchArt from here on out because that's a mouthful of a title to say, is a game released by Goose Minded back in July of 2021. The game is all about painting. It's set in a world where, ironically enough, robotic or automated art has become the popular thing. However, a DNA test that you recently got back indicated that you would be a very good artist, so as a result, you get given your own studio up on a space city, and then in a goofy kind of way, the game actually takes a pretty cool stance on like politics and other things because you influence the world around you with art. You've got the Krabuxes who want to take over the Earth for its beaches, you've got the robot uprising, you've got the military producing propaganda about robots, or if you do all of their missions, you also get a third option to unify everyone around your art. The beautiful thing about SuchArt is even though they provide you with prompts and ideas for your commissions, in the career mode at least, you don't have to follow their prompts. There have been many times where like the prompt just didn't sit good with me for that moment, so I was like, you know what? Have a bunch of lines, just random lines. Or it's like, you know what? Nah, I'm not feeling the mood to draw that. I'm gonna draw a dragon, or I'm gonna draw a crazy looking tiger. The game is all about creative freedom. Now that does lead to some interesting things in regards to the main topic of discussion for my channel, that being accessibility options. What kind of accessibility options does SuchArt have? Let's find out, shall we? SuchArt offers sliders for sensitivity for how much the camera moves as you tilt your paintbrush or as you do other things. This is nice for people that have disorientation issues, and while I can't necessarily think of anything that the game could do for people with, say, like with other visual impairments such as myself, honestly, I don't think SuchArt needs that much. You can already paint or do whatever you want in the game. In career mode, you will need to manage how much money you have, but even then, you can sell your artwork at an auction and set the price and then get paid for that. So like, if you need the money to do whatever cool thing that you've got in your mind, you could just put down a dot on a canvas and sell it for X amount of credits, so that way you've got the funds to do what you want. And in that way, like, SuchArt is a wonderful game to play. What you guys are seeing on screen right now is just a small handful of the things that I've drawn while playing this game. SuchArt has become one of those games that if I don't know what I want to do, or if I'm just bored of a lot of other genres of games, it's that type of game that I'll just pick up, paint stuff for a few days, and then once I get tired, move on. I also should point out that SuchArt, at least at the time of recording this, does seem to have a fairly active Discord of people who share their in-game artwork. They provide, you can also make requests for artworks from people, so like you could say like, yo, I have this cool idea, but I'm not confident in my skills to execute it enough, and people can draw it for you. And then there's also, they offer like, I think it used to be daily challenges, but I think it's gone down to like weekly or monthly challenges where like they provide you a prompt and then you have that week or that month to just attempt it, and there's no reward for doing it, but it's just fun and gives you something else to do with the game. And that's honestly a lot of what I have to say about SuchArt. I could go into a lot of the other things that you can do in the game, like I could talk about Petbot and how he also can, in career mode, can be used as a form of money making, very slowly, but as a form of money making. I could talk about how Petbot also has other features like cleaning walls and picking up trash for you. But honestly, that's part of why I think SuchArt is such a cool game, though, is similar to like other games that I've talked about in the past. It's one of those games that you just need to go experience for yourself. Like, yeah, I could talk all day about like artwork, color theory, and all these other things that could make your art so much better in this game. But honestly, like you can take a blowtorch to a spray paint can in the game and just create art that way. Like there is nearly no limit to what you can do in this game, and that is beautiful. If you want to paint a rock and make it look like something like butt cheeks or anything else, like go wild, bro. Like it's all about your own free creative spirit. Now, granted, yes, the game is only available on PC. However, at the same time, though, I've heard murmurs on the Discord in the few times that I've been on there in the past of potential console releases, but I don't know where that's at in development. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Tune in next week when we talk about Slime Rancher, a cute game about taking care of bouncy little slimes who produce a resource that you can sell for money. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And this is LBG Reviews, signing off for this week.